the heart of the perfection of wisdom. I prostrate to the Arya triple gem. Thus did I hear at one time the Bhagavan was dwelling on a mass of vulture's mountain Rajgriha together with a great community of monks and a great community of bodhisattvas. At that time, the Bhagavan was absorbed in the concentration on the categories of phenomena called profound perception. Also at that time, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Arya Avalokiteshvara looked upon the very practice of the profound perfection of wisdom and beheld those five aggregates as empty of inherent nature. Can you hear me? Oh, good. Then, through the power of the Buddha, the Venerable Shariputra said this to the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Arya Avalokiteshvara. How should any son of the lineage train who wishes to practice the activity of the profound perfection of wisdom? He said that, and the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Arya Avalokiteshvara said this to the Venerable Sharadvatiputra. Shariputra, any son of the lineage is empty of inherent nature. Form is empty. No sound, no object of touch, and there is no I element, and so on, including no mind element and no mental consciousness element. There is no ignorance, no extinction of ignorance, and so on, up to and including no aging and death and no extinction of aging and death. Similarly, there is no suffering, origination, cessation, and path. There is no exalted wisdom, no attainment, and also non-attainment. Shariputra, therefore, because there is no attainment, bodhisattvas rely on and dwell in the perfection of wisdom. The mind, having completely beyond error, they reach the Shariputra. Next page, please. Shariputra, the Buddha. Namanda.
Lo je jo na la jang je ba de tam da ge je son je be chon nam ge ro la pen che san je ro ba sho san je cha da do je jo na la jang che ba do da ne ja so da ge je son je be chon nam pen che san je ro ba sho. Okay, two times. Yes, Sanje Cheta Tsoji Chana Janche Bade Dani Jesu Je Dagi Jini Zimbe Son Dola Penche Sanje Ruba Chu Bangi Tuzeni Suni Dawa Tanje Bambi Je Dambi Chene Tunze Ba Kondam De La Cha Tsa Lo Oni Ni Je Song Den Jimbe La Je Je Sanze Kante Jen Tenga Chana Pema Tenze Jaso La Soan Di Se Shen Du Lun Du Sho Tambo la ege talo dan jige devo tata me ke na dan do kunje dana jin sama tan je ke do da ge chen do. So now we are going to do the breath meditation for a few minutes, okay? We should breathe 7 times each nostril and breathe 7 times both nostrils. Do like this. Count your breath. Watch your breath. Be aware of your breath, please. Focus on breath. Breathe 7 times both nostril. Count your breath. Watch your breath. Be aware of your breath. Keep normal, relax. When you breathe out, we visualize all the negative karmas, all the problems, all the obstacles, disease, sickness, everything come out, cleanse away with breath. When you breathe in, you visualize all the good qualities received from Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. There are many benefits to this meditation, both physical, mental, and emotions. And through this meditation, we can increase positive energy and mindfulness and awareness. The main purpose of this meditation, mind is to be free from distractions and make a good balance of mind. This is the purpose of this brain meditation. We should understand. Uh, physical, mental, and the emotions. And through this meditation, we increase positive energy and mindfulness, awareness. The main purpose of this meditation, mind is to be free from distractions and obstacles and make a good balance of mind. So this is very important. So now we're going to do short meditation on our mind. Please look at the mind. Where is our mind? What is the nature of mind? What is the reality nature of mind? The ultimate nature of mind? What is mind reality? Very focus on mind. Where is our mind? Our mind is not a color, and our mind is not touchable. Our mind is not a form. We can't touch it, but mind is very powerful. Mind itself very clean and breathful, and it has potential to know everything. So we should understand what is mind, where is mind. It's very important because all the problems from mind, all the difficulties from mind. Mind is a cause of suffering, and mind is also a cause of happiness. Mind is a sense of suffering, sense of happiness. From mind is a cause of. It's very clear: global problems, country problems, society problems, family problems, personal problems are all created from mind. Therefore, it is necessary to practice keeping the mind under control. We should control our mind. So then that we can bring peace to our us in our life, in our family, in our society, especially in this world. This is our responsibility. Through this mind meditation, we should recognize Buddha nature. We need to understand the value of Buddha nature. Buddha nature is the main seed of Buddhahood. But what is the meaning of the Buddha nature? This is the ultimate nature of the mind. Is Buddha nature. All the sentient beings have Buddha nature. Basic on Buddha nature, we should develop ourselves, develop compassion, develop mind, what is love, compassion, bodhicitta. Buddha said, we need to find out answer to these questions. This is most important for us. Who am I? Where is I? Where we will go after death? Why did come? Why did why I did come onto this earth? It's very important. Who am I? Where is I? Where will I go after death? why I did come onto this earth. So this is three, basic meditations, very, very important for ours, for all the meditations. Breath meditation, mind meditation, and meditation I. Where is I? Who am I? As I mentioned that before, we have a lot of problems in this life. And many different feelings. Sometimes sad, sometimes happy. Mix. Good and bad. But all these problems are from our mind, and from ego, from grasping, from attachment. So we should understand who am I, who I am. Who am I? Where is I? This is very important, very, very important. Okay, today's our topic is, advance from Atisha's heart. This is the special advance and special teaching from Atisha's heart. Atisha was a gift to his main disciple, Dhondup. So today I'm going to talk about Atisha. Who is Atisha? Atisha is who, from where? In Sanskrit, we say Dipakara Shiranjana. Dipakara Shiranjana. This is Atisha's name in Sanskrit. In Tibet, we say Mamenze. Mamenze. This is translated from Dipakara translation. And another name, Juje Panda Atisha in Tibet. But his first name is, Dainim. This first name was given to him by his parents. Okay, so whatever, Atisha and Dipakara Shiranjana and Juje and Dainimbo, same person. So many different names here. In Sanskrit, Dipakara, Shiranjana, and Tibet, in Tibet, Mamense, Ishe, Juje, Atisha, and Dainimbo. So normally we use Atisha. We call Atisha, okay? And so he was from Zaho, in Tibet, Zaho. Zaho region, east of Tibet, east of India, sorry. Yeah, maybe this near the Pakistan, maybe. No? Where is it? Bangala? You're Bangala. You same from Atisha. Oh, really? This is east of India, isn't it? Yes. The name of his birthplace is Bangala in Sanskrit, Bangala, This is the name of city, isn't it? The state, Bangala city. He's from Bangala, Atisha, So he was, of course, everyone knows, he was born in a very rich family, and his father's name was, Gewapa in Tibet, Gewapa. And his mother's name, name was, Pamo Zeje. Whatever, his father was a king of king, and his parents want him to become king, sorry, His parents want him become a king because he was the most intelligent and thoughtful, wise, and skillful of all their sons. They had, three sons, and he was, the middle son. Another reason, actually, he was very special boy. He was, very intelligent and very thoughtful, wise, and skillful. Another reason why their parents, want to him become king. They had they have three sons, but he's a middle son. Another reason why his parents want to him to become king was because when he was born, they had many significant good signs on that day when he was born. It was rainy, many flowers from the sky, and with many different colors of beautiful rainbows. And gods and goddesses were singing Dhamma songs. So they hoped he will become very famous as a king. This is their hope. So his parents really wanted for him to become king, but he didn't want to become king. So he ordained and he became a monk at the Mahambuddha temple at Bodh Gaya in India. He was become monk in Bodh Gaya, and he studied there many years. And after he studied in Indonesia, and after he studied in Nalanda University. So yes, he studied both non-Buddhism philosophies and Buddhist philosophies, and he became a very famous professor. In Sanskrit, we say Pandita. He was a Pandita, very famous Pandita. He was very famous. Then he went to Indonesia study with Lama Silimba. Lama Silimba from Indonesia. And he went to Indonesia and study, with Lama Silimba 12 years. Specifically, he received many instructions, many teachings about bodhicitta from the Lama Silimba. Lama Silimba was a very special master or special practitioner about bodhicitta. He is a very famous bodhisattva. So, this our special, what we practice now, bodhicitta, this lineage from Atisha. Atisha, from, Atisha received from Lama Silimba. So this Lama Atisha, Lama Silimba was also very famous. But, according to view, Lama Silimba's view, lost than Atisha. Atisha's view higher. Lama Silimba was in a Chitramitra, mind all school. Atisha was middle, Pasangik? What is that? Pasangika, He was, yes, different view, but according to the Bodhicitta, Lama Silimba have many unique, many, instructions. So Atisha received from the Lama Silimba this special lineage from Lama Silimba. And then he went back to India and to live at Nalanda University. At that time in Tibet, this is beautiful story. At that time in Tibet, many people misuse the Dhamma, and especially some people misunderstood the difference between sutra and tantra. Sutra and tantra, And many Lam practitioners misuse the tantra practices. So this, many Lam practitioners means in Tibet we say ngapa. Ngapa means, actually they practice about, tantra, and the practitioner of tantra. But they have family, they have wife, they have child. For example, these Lai people, we call ngapa to them, we call ngapa. Ngapa means, actually, not all the Lai practitioners not ngapa. Ngapa needs special, definition, of course, need special practitioner, Those who keep, long hair, and they use usually they use white cloth. This is ngapa. So, and example, some land practitioners said to their wife, if you made a big pot of wine, in Tibet we say chang, then I will write a Tantra book. They think, Tantra is very easy, just something like, I don't know something. In Tibet we say chang. Chang means wine, And then I will write a Tantra book, That means if I am happy, then I write Tantra book very easily. So, you know. Therefore, at that time, people, were confused about the Tantra practice. Because so many people misuse Tantra, They drink, they, eat meat, and, so they never keep any vows and, not practice, properly. But they say, I am Ngapa, and I am, line practitioner. So many people confused about Tantra practice. So due to that kind of the misunderstanding, and due to many reasons, that kind of the reasons, then Lama Yeshiva, name of a person, Lama Yeshiva, his name Lama Yeshiva. So he really want to invite Atisha from India. And he sent a group from Tibet to India, invited Atisha from India. But unfortunately, it was unsuccessful. They couldn't invite Atisha from India. Actually, who this name of this person, Lama Yeshiva, he was also a king of our region in Tibet. That region's name was, Ngari Kuke. But Lama Yeshiva, himself want to seek a gold in order to invite Atisha from India. Because at that time, we thought gold can't travel to India and can't invite any teachers from India. So at that time, it's need a lot of gold. So Lama Yeshiva actually he was a king of our region, but himself wanted to very far seek gold in order to invite Atisha. But unfortunately, Ganglo, name of the Ganglo, this name of the place, name is country like Ganglo, the king of the Ganglo, of Kowloon, the king of the region. He arrested him and put in a jail when Lama Yishima himself, went to very far and seek gold in order to invite Atisha from India. But unfortunately, this, king, Kowloon king, he arrested him and put in the jail. This Kowloon king, name of this country, this is not a big country. This between Nepal or India, between, small country. The king said to him, Lama Yishio, that king, said to him, Lama Yishio, if you will give me enough gold, that is the size of the human body, that king asked to Lama Yishio, if you give me a very big, enough, gold, that is the size of, human body, then I will release you. So Lama Yishio's nephew, his name is Chancho, Lama Chancho. He collected, a gold donations from all over the Tibet to release him. And he got many golds, and he wanted to give that gold to Kowloon king, that king. But that king said that the gold was not enough. You also will need a gold the size of the human head more. Then I will release your king. This king is Lama Yishio. Lama Yishio he was a king. And Lama Chancho, Lama Yishio's nephew. Lama Chancho was in jail. And Lama Yishio, Chancho, collected a lot of gold donations from Tibet people, all over the Tibet. And he got a lot of gold. And he, bring this gold to that king and give to that king. But that king still didn't accept. It is still not enough. You need more gold. He said, need the gold the size of, human head. Then I will release your king. But Lama Yishio, he said to his nephew, you don't give this gold to that king. You don't give. I'm very old now, so my life has no more any value, and I will die in the jail, no problem. You will this gold to invite Atisha, and you must invite Atisha from India. He, Lama Yishio, so, he sacrificed his life for the Dharma and then passed away in jail. Lama Yishio. Actually, he is also very famous Lama, and also he was a king of the small region. But he sacrificed his life for Dharma, and especially for, invitation Atisha from India. So not that only, many Tibetan people and many Tibetan translators and they sacrificed, so much for Buddhism to brought from India. So now, we should understand Tibetan Buddhism from India and Nalanda, from Nalanda, main is, from Nalanda University. So after Lama Yishio passed away, his nephew, Lama Chancho, he sent a group to India to invite Atisha. And, with this king, was this gods. And at that time, Atisha was, a manager of Nalanda University, and also a teacher, very famous teacher, and very famous, manager. When the Tibet group first arrived, at Nalanda University, they met a boy. Immediately outside the Nalanda University, they met, one boy, and he spoke Tibetan to them. They were very surprised, and they believed that, this boy was a manifestation of Tara. Because in India, one young boy spoke Tibetan to them. Then he was happy to them and show, Nalanda University and, Atisha's room. Then after, despair, that boy. Then that group, met Atisha and requested for him to come and to Tibet. And they revealed and everything about Lama Yeshe and Lama Chancho in great in detail. So Atisha was very sad because they talk about Lama Yeshe passed away in jail. And then he accepted their invitation. And also Lama Atisha, he also asked to Tara, deity of Tara, I can go to bed or not? Will Tibet be of benefit or not? He asked to Tara. And Tara professed to him, if you go to Tibet, it will be very beneficial for Tibet people and Dharma, but your life will become shorter. Then Lama Atisha, asked again, how many years will it become shorter? Tara said, Tara answered, 20 years become shorter. But Lama Atisha thought, it is okay. I don't care about 20 years. If it is, it is for benefit to the Dharma and Tibet's. Also, he said that. Then he gone to Tibet. So when he was, 59 years old, he came to Tibet through the Nepal with only 3 years leave from Nalanda University. Nalanda University, they say, after 3 years, you must back because we need you in India, because he was very, very famous. So, he has only, 3 years leave from Nalanda University. After 3 years, he tried to go back to India, but when they arrived at the Tibet and the Nepal border, due to our war, Nepal border at that time is a war, at the Nepal border, he didn't, he couldn't go to Nepal because the Tibet and Nepal border war, fighting. Due to that problem, Lama or Atisha couldn't go to Nepal. So at that time, his main student, Dhondup, his name is Dhondup, he asked to Lama Atisha for advance. At that time, Lama Atisha gave to him this advice from his heart. Therefore, he gave him and his student, Dhondup, this teaching of advance. Lama Atisha's, special, teaching. Then, after that, of course, the Atisha went back to Tibet again. And he stayed in Tibet until he was 73 years old and passed away, at that age, 73. Maybe 40 years staying in Tibet. This is Lama Atisha's story. And, how true Lama Atisha, came to Tibet. How to invite it. Actually, so many people sacrifice their life for Atisha, invitation. Invited Atisha from India to Tibet. First group was unsuccess, and many people died. So whatever in this advice, according to this verse, the first verse, and according to this translation, being of insignificance because of my inferior wisdom, and is improper for me to deliver advice to you who are already in pensions of higher knowledge and clear mind. However, being inspired me by you, my most cherishing friend, who I hold supremely dear to my heart. I am leaving you this, essential advice. This is, translation of the first verse. That means this verse tells us that we need to control our, egocentricity. Egocentricity. And whatever, ego, we should control our ego and centeredness. Because he was a very expert and very famous. Atisha was very famous. But, he was a very high philosopher. But still he said that, it is improper for me to deliver address. So we should, learn from this teaching how to be practice to control our ego and how to be humble person. We should understand and we should think that, I am lower than other people and with respect to others. And we should, should think that all others are better than me, better than us. In this way, we control our ego. So, in India masters and Tibet masters, actually very, very, educated person in the Buddhist philosophy, very expert and famous, professors. But, still they are very humble, very simple. Nobody know, he is a philosopher. He is, very high practitioner. He is, very expert. Nobody know, with their, behavior, because they very control their ego and very simple and very humble. Always they practice, I am, lower than other people. All other people better than me. So of course, Lama Atisha also very simple. Nobody know he is Lama Atisha. Well, who was a very famous person from India. Nobody know. So, we should understand and we should think, it's very important. We try to control our ego. Ego is very bad, very, very bad. Many problems from ego. I'm better than other people. I'm higher than other people. I'm rich, for example. I'm very beautiful. Always we have this kind of ego. So that's why we problem. We can't control ourselves, and we can't respect it to others because always think I'm better than other people. So this is a very big problem. If you have no ego, then always you are a very happy person and an attractive person for everyone. Really, So we need to respect it, senior people, and be friendly with people at our own level, same level, and show love to younger people. This is very important practice in our daily life. Respect it to senior people and be friendly with same our level, and love and take care of younger people and poor people. These three things we should keep in our mind, and we try to practice these three things in our daily life. Then we can be happy. Then really, then everyone love us. Of course, you always respect it to and senior people. This senior people love you, take care of you. If you try to be friendly with a same on your level, everyone can be your friend. Everyone take care of you, love you. If you love to, youngest and take care of your youngest, younger people also love you, trust you. So this is the meaning of life, meaningful of life. This is the meaning of a happy life. This is the meaning of something beneficial life. Beneficial for others, beneficial for ourselves. So this Lama Atisha's teaching, from Lama Atisha's teaching, we should learn about this. This is very important. So this practice will bring peaceful life and happy life, really, And through this practice, you will also make a meaningful life. In this way, you can talk with others. You can share with others. You will also want to make care of others. Take care of others. And always want to be concerned with others' happiness and our others' suffering. This is a meaningful life. And this is a happy life. According to Buddhist philosophy, Buddhist religion, this is meaningful life. This is a happy life, really, Then you can be really, this is really human life. Whatever, actually, whether you can practice compassion or, bodhicitta, okay. If you can practice, these three things, it's enough for us, for our life. In this way, we can control ourselves and change ourselves for better and develop. Really, take care for other people and concerned about others' happiness, others' suffering. And always try to, help others. Always share with other people what we have, something good, goodness, our good qualities, our goodness, our happiness. We need to share with other people through our feeling. according to the Buddhist practice and according to the Buddhist philosophy, we need to share inner quality, inner feelings. This is very important. Then you can change yourself, you can change other people. Many people, of course, they talk each other and, share, many things, but very difficult to share, from our experience and feeling. Very difficult to share. So through the practice, through the meditation, we should share our feeling to other people. Then other people, get something, new test, new, feeling from practice, from Buddhist teachings. Otherwise, Buddhist teachings not something like, academic, knowledge. Buddhist philosophy, Buddhist teachings, not for this life, not for job, not for money. This is Buddhist, all the Buddhist teachings, just 4 hours, inner peace, inner what, develop inner quality, increase inner quality. So as I mentioned that before, first we need learn, then put practice. Then this practice put in our experience. Then we can develop ourselves. Otherwise, no chance. Buddhist philosophies and Buddhist religion is not for only next life, also this life. Many people consider that, I practice, I study about Buddhism, maybe I lose this life. In this life, maybe I become poor. Maybe this life, I get some problem. But I have next life. Many people consider that. This is totally wrong. If you practice properly, you can get benefit from your practice for this life, for next life. Of course. Really, you will get easy life, better life, if you practice. You can challenge with many, many difficult things in this life. You have many ideas. You will have many ideas how to, solve problems, how to challenge, how to handle, and how to manage our life. So many people consider that religion means just for nice, something for future life. No, this is totally wrong. So whatever, this is, explanation of a first verse, okay? And second verse, in translation here, friends, until you attain enlightenment, the spiritual guru is, indispensable. What is? Yeah, indispensable. Therefore, rely upon the holy spiritual guru. It is, indispensable. What is?
Indispensable.
Yeah, indispensable. To listen to the teaching of a spiritual guru, tell you, realize and ultimate truth. And listen, therefore, to the instruction of the spiritual guru. Since Mary's knowledge of Dharma is not enough for attendance Buddhahood, practice virtue and Dharma, earnestly avoid places that cause, disturbance to your mind, and stand at place where is your virtues increases. But whatever this means, in this verse, first lines, first line, tell us. Actually, in this, in the translation is very clear. But anyway, this line tell us that we need to find a good spiritual teacher and rely upon the holy teachers with the three doors of our body, speech, mind. That means, first we try to a good spiritual teacher, and then we rely upon these holy teacher with three bodies, three doors of body, speech, mind. That's what we should understand. Very important. First, we should understand how to we show respect to our guru with our body. Respect it with our body means, we need to respect it, our gurus with our hand, mudra. When we meet teachers, when we invite teachers, when we talk with teachers, we need to respect it with our hand, like this, this hand mudra, And we need to bend our body, and we need to bow to the guru's feet. And it's India tradition, very good tradition. We touch to guru's feet and prostrate. And touch our guru's feet and get blessed. Then we need to offer kata or flowers, or if you have a little money and you can offer. And we need something in our hands, not empty hand. When we receive any Lama, welcome to Lama, our teachers, we need something in our hand. This is very important. Kata, Tibetan, this is a kata, we say kata. Maybe this kind of things, maybe flowers, maybe money in the envelope with money, little bit money, depends on ourselves. This is very important. And we must do respect it with our body, bend, and So this is, respected with our body. And we can't sit on the same, level as the guru's chair. For example, guru this said you can't use this chair, but because same level. For example, and we need to sit up, near the guru, do like this, on the ground. And we need to offer a prostration with our three doors. This is, how to show respect with our body. Okay, this is very important. Many people think, why we need such, respect to our teachers? Many people confused, and many people, doubt. But as I mentioned that before, why we respect to our teacher? In this way, in this practice, we can control our ego and grasp it. So we need to respect it to our teachers. As I mentioned that before, we need respect to senior people. Of course, we need respect to our teachers, gurus. This is for ourselves, not for teacher, not for your guru. If you respect it or not, whether you respect it your teacher or not, that's matter for teacher. But this is for ourselves. This is a practice for control our ego. And if you respect it with your body to teacher, you can get merits. You can control ego. That's why we need respected, teachers and respected senior people and respected older people, respected to each other. This is very important. This is not any tradition. This is not a tradition matter. And it's not a religious matter. This is reality. If you respect it to each other, then you can be friendly. You can share with each other. You can keep relationship long, properly. This is reality. We need respect it to each other. Especially we need respect it to our, inner quality and inner value is very important. As I mentioned that before, everyone has a good quality. Everyone has a seed of compassion. Everyone has a Buddha nature. Basically on this way, everyone same. Everyone the same. So we should respect it to each other. Between friends and between family members, we need to respect each other. This is the most important. Then you can keep a good relationship each other. As I mentioned that before, so everyone has many different qualities. If you try to look at there's a good quality, then you can, respect it. There. Always you think is something negative, and always you think is something bad from them, from your friends, from your family members, then you can't respect to them. If you don't respect to them, can't respect to them, then it will problem. You can't keep, good relationship with each other. So we need to respect it. Especially in this practice, this Atisha's teaching, we need to respect it to our guru with body, with speech, with mind. Okay? Second, we should understand how to respect it, our guru with speech. Or with speech or, with, verbal. What is, this means we need to, recite some prayers and recite some, special Guru's long life prayers. And we need to request of our Guru to please, have a long life for the benefit all of the sentient beings. And we need to ask, that will be give something, spiritual advice. This is, respected with our speech. Okay, sometimes we recite some mantra, some prayer, and we ask some, please give me some teachings and spiritual advice. This is, respected with our speech. This is how we respect it to our guru. Third, we should understand how to respect it to our guru with mind. This is the most important. So many people can respect it to each other, artificial, with their physical, not from the heart, just like flatter. But according to Buddhist philosophy, we can't do like that. We should respect it from our heart to each other. Especially we respect it and faith, believe from our heart with our guru. So according to the, now we should understand, okay, this is very important. According to the what sutra, we should think our guru is like Buddha. Always we should think our guru is like Buddha. According to sutra, there have been different two Buddhist teachings, isn't it? Sutra and Tantra. According to sutra, we should think our guru is like Buddha. Same to Buddha. Okay? We can't think Guru is lower than Buddha. We should visualize our Guru is always the same as Buddha. We should see that our Guru has the same quality and the same power of Buddha. According to the sutra. This Guru means our root Guru. This in Tibet we say Tsai Lama. Tsai Lama. Teachers and gurus different. All the teachers are not necessary to be our root guru. Root guru is a teacher and guru, of course. But some teachers only are teacher, but still not guru, not root guru. Okay? So everything depends on ourselves, in your mind, in your faith. When you receive some teaching from Geshes or from Lamas or Tukus or whoever, Kembus, you visualize, oh, since today, from today, he is my guru. He is my root guru. If you visualize, if you think that, then you already made promise to, he is your guru. You are that what his, student, disciple. From that time, then he's your guru. He's your guru. But everything depends on yourself. You can listen, you can receive some teaching without, relying on a guru. This is your choice. You can. According to the Tantra practice, we should think our root guru is Buddha. Our guru and Buddha are always one person. And our guru is the Buddha. Our guru is the deity with the same nature and the same identity. Okay? You understand, yeah? According to Sutra, we should visualize, we should think our root guru is, like Buddha, same to Buddha. Okay, this is same, not Buddha. According to Tantra practice, we should think our root guru is what? It's Buddha. Buddha and our root guru same, not same. Our guru is Buddha. Our guru and Buddha is the same nature, same identity. So this is different, yeah? Quite a big difference, isn't it? So we can't think that Buddha and Guru and Buddha different person, different nature, different identity. We can't visualize, can't think that. So this is This is respected with our mind, with our guru, through guru. This is respected from our mind, with our mind. If you can respect it with your mind, with your body, with your mind, like that, then you can receive teaching. Then you can receive some instructions of initiation or empowerments. This can be bless you and in fact affect your mind. This is more beneficial for yourself. If we have, this kind of faith and belief, and if we could respect it to our guru, this is more powerful, really, and more powerful, more effect, more impressive and impact our heart, our mind, especially for change your mind for better. If you can't respect it with your guru, if you can't respect it with your guru and don't believe and no faith, then we can't get blessing from the guru. Numberless times you receive teaching, but it's still not kind of happy yourself, not benefit. So we need belief, we need faith, we need respect to our gurus, also of course our teachers. For example, something that is based on perceived fault or mistake. But we can't, criticize our guru about. If you really want to practice guru devotion and sincerely, seriously, and then you must read the great Yogini Milarepa's, biography and story, his life story. Then you will know how to practice, Guru Yoga and Guru devotion. This is very important. Actually, I'm talked about Guru Yoga and many here. Already I mentioned that. If you read the Milarepa's story, then really, you can change yourself. You can control your ego, and you can develop faith with your Guru and Buddha Dhamma. How he was practice Guru devotion. Very, very powerful story. Very powerful life story, And, of course, many people made Lama Zoparmuche. We should learn from Lama Zoparmuche's life story. He was in a 21st century, Milarepa, and 21st century Kadamba master. Really, So we are really lucky. We were, meet him and receive a lot teaching from him. See, really. We are very lucky because really, we was Lama Zoparmuche's, disciple and student. We, receive a lot teaching from him. We are so lucky what we were able to meet such a great Lama in our life. We was really, as I mentioned that before, he was really 21st century, Kadamba master and Jitsu Milarepa. As everyone knows, it's very clear. He totally give up this the eighth world Dharma, and he totally give up this life, and he totally give up superstitions and expectations of something to return back. And he never wasted time. And he often said that I don't have time to take bath. For example, and he always very, very seriously practice Guru devotion. If when we receive, when he was received, his gurus, teachers outside in the road, wherever he prostration, full prostration. Really, always he did that like that. In the road, in the street. Never mind whatever there, dirty or dust or any mud or never care about that. Just prostrate, full prostration. So but we should understand, according to our kindness, kindness, our guru is, more grateful than, Buddha. That means, that that means, unfortunately, even though, we didn't meet the Buddha, and we didn't receive any teachings from Buddha, directly. His precious teachings. But, his precious teachings, we receive from our guru. So without our guru, we don't have, chance to practice the Dharma. Therefore, the guru is, more grateful than Buddha. Okay, this is very important. Our root guru, more grateful than Buddha. Because we didn't get chance to, receive any teaching from Buddha directly. But we can receive all the Buddha's teachings, all the Buddha's precious teachings from our root guru, who change your mind, who develop your compassion, our root guru, who directly teach you, guru. If you understand, this one single word of the Buddha's teaching is from your teacher, guru. This is a guru's kindness. Guru is the best messenger of Buddha. And all the gurus, we should visualize a manifestation of the Buddha. Then you can receive, you can get blessing from Guru, blessing from Buddha's teachings. Really, Then you can change yourself. Then you can develop compassionate love and inner quality, inner peace. So we need the belief. So we need what is faith. So this is not any something special, rule, special something regulation, and special something discipline. This is logic. That means, if you don't believe your teacher, if you don't believe your guru, you can't get any something special from your teachers and your gurus. You need belief in your guru, in your teachers. So, the guru is also, of course, the best messenger of our Buddha and the best guide in our life. Actually, all our teachers, of course, the teacher and guide in our life. But ours, root guru, ours, spiritual teachers, the guide, the best, our best guide in life, spiritual guide. Therefore, we should follow our guru's guidelines properly, and then we can finally get to our, destination of liberation or Buddhahood. Really, if you really follow, 100% follow our guru and guru's guideline and guru's advice, guru's teaches. We can change, we can get a result, higher result, good result from our practice. Then slowly, gradually, we can achieve liberation from suffering of samsara. Really, in all the Buddhists, they practice on this way. All the Bodhisattvas practice same in this way. Isn't it, But we should understand one most important things is the India master Lupu Yondevo. His name is Lupu Yondevo. He is a special master of Vinaya. He said that if someone said something, the opposite of Dhamma in the Guru's name, then that we should not accept, and we will need to refute. And we try to run away from him and his advance. It will be better for us. This is very important. In these days, many thank lamas, many thank gurus, many thank teachers. Maybe we will, meet. If we will meet, some what is thank guru, thank teacher, then what we do? So we should check. So this master said that if someone said that, something, opposite of Dhamma, with in the what is guru's name. Oh, I am a guru. You kill someone. For example, I am your guru, so you follow my advice. If someone said that, we can't accept. We can't we can't accept and we can't follow. We need to refute. So we should check. This, so for that, we should try to find a good teacher, a good guru. Very important, very, very important. This is the most important. First, we try to find out a good guru, good teacher. Otherwise, maybe you will, get some problems with your gurus and your teachers, of course. Then you will problem with your Buddhism. Then maybe you will complain, Buddhism. This is a very big problem. So this actually everything depends on ourselves. Yes, I mentioned that before. Whom you want, guru and student. Everything, your choice. Another India master said that if someone, in some way, if can't follow the guru's advice, then we need to reveal about your situation of why can't you follow guru's advice with respect. This is very important for us. If once, guru, gives some advice, for example, but maybe you have a health problem, maybe something, then you ask, you reveal about your situation. I can't do this, please. You get, permission or what? Then it will be okay. For example, some of your gurus, some of this, guru, or you master, 100,000 prostration. Maybe you can't with your body, physical problem. So what you need to do? You must, ask, and you must reveal to your guru about your health situation, and your situation. This is also, very important for us. So this is explanation of the first line of the first verse about, guru devotion. Now, I'm going to talk about the second line, the first verse. We need to listen the teaching of the spiritual guru until you realize the ultimate truth. This line tells us we should understand and listen is the most important thing for Buddhism practice. Oh, sorry, maybe time was finished. Sorry. Yes, maybe, but too late or not? Okay, 5 minutes. If you have any question,
People
please.
have questions either online or off.
Sorry, I forgot time.
Any questions online? You can raise your hand if your video's on, or put up your virtual hand.
I think everyone understands Guru devotion, Geshe-la.
Oh.
Everyone understands Guru devotion, Geshe-la.
Good news. Very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Michael.
Yes.
Vacation prayers up.
Lama Sanje Dojune Rowa Jamaleba Sala Gopasho Remboche Mache Pana Jin Jin Jewa Nyamba Me Basuna Akone Kondu Hewa Sho Tenze Jazo Shape Senta Pato Tenchu Chi
The Parampas.
Please bestow the virtue of apologies, opening and spreading expressions, and
The complete
teachings. For explanation, you wore the armor of patience that is never discouraged. Incomparable venerable Guru, to you I make. While striving single-pointedly for the sake of the victorious one's teachings, so faithfully which all benefit and happiness emerge, and from other living beings, you suddenly depart what a great loss. Nevertheless, the undeceiving truth of the blessings of the ocean of beautifuls, and the great waves of Otita, the children of forest plants, the smile of reincarnation, strength, glory.
these long lives in your hearts.
Isinangane Bada Androa Jisine Jiba Desidane Nechunin Roy Donga Sewa Sho Jambe Jida Jimbata Kundi Sambotea Deside Teta Kunji Jisita Ira Kewan Dita Tamjira Tomo. Thank you.